What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. We're back, and today we're gonna go over counters. We have two kind of counters for Longsword. We have the Iai Slash and we have the Foresight Slash, and we're gonna go over what I would recommend new players do to get very proficient with them. You know, it's fun. I should have included this in my earlier Longsword guide, but I just assumed people would figure it out. But how would they figure it out? They never played Monster Hunter before, which makes complete sense. I have a lot of people asking me in my comments on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube comments, how do I Foresight? How do I get better with it? How do I get better with counters? I even had someone say that they went through the whole game without countering. I was like, wow, that's wild. So we're gonna go over that today. Without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so Foresight 101. Foresight is, I would recommend, the #1 thing you should master. So we have a saying in the Smooth family, which is what our family is called, and it's in Foresight we trust, meaning you want to do Foresight as much as possible. And the reason why is because it's good. It gives you Iai Frames, meaning you take no damage on attack. After your successful Foresight Slash, you get a crispy sound. You hit R2 or your right trigger button and you get a roundhouse slash, which allows you to build your gauge. So I've said a lot of things, now let's showcase it. So with Foresight Slash, you need to have some meter. Meter is right under my sword. You see now I have some yellow meter right there. In order to counter, you need to have some meter. How do you gain meter? Like I just did right there, by attacking the monster. I recommend coming to the training, coming over here and setting up your mode for it to do throw, smash, or automatic. That way you kind of get practice. So in order to Foresight, you have to be doing an attack. So after successfully doing an attack with triangle, with circle, or with R2, you have to press R2 and circle at the same time. So do an attack, R2 and circle at that same moment. That's how you Foresight. One of the best ways to build meter is a spirit special sheet. If you hit your triangle, now you just build meter automatically like that. That's why a lot of times you might see me use that attack, because it's the best way to build some meter. So use that. So now if I try to Foresight right now, I can't. You see, I hit R2 triangle, nothing's happening. Why is anything happening? Because it has to come after an attack. So attack, slash, Foresight. And that's one of the reasons why in my build video, my guide video, I say I like utilizing the circle slash the most, because I can just time it, boom, Foresight. I have no meter. What happens if you Foresight with no meter? You take damage. Oh, let's do it. Okay, we got meter right there. Foresight is also very forgiving. It has like half a second frame before, on the attack, and after the attack. You can Foresight. So what I would do is I'll come here, practice just like that. R2, circle, wait, boom, Foresight. Wait, Foresight. That's the kind of the time you want to start getting practice. Foresight. You can use other attacks, but you see how it's like, I would wait then, because you don't want to. You want to kind of wait till your attack is about to finish, because if your weapon, remember, you have to be doing an attack for Foresight to work. So if I wait too long, like this point, oh man, that's a long time you have with that attack. I wait again. The second the weapon goes back up, I can't do it. So if I'm gonna use this longer attack, I'm gonna wait to the very last moment like that. You see, Foresight is very forgiving. But that's why I'll say it again. You can do R2. But the problem with Spirit Blade is it takes actual meter to utilize. You see what I'm saying? It takes meter, so that's why I'll recommend using your thrust attack to do that Foresight first. So this is a great way for you to get familiar with Foresight. After this, I will recommend going against a monster. Longsword is a counter weapon, meaning you need to be countering. And how do you counter? By reading the monster's moveset. So just prepare. The way it's just like a dance. If you don't dance, well, I'm teaching you dancing 101. Each monster has a kind of like a build up towards attack. You can kind of see they're telegraphed. You can see what kind of pattern it's about to do before it does an attack. Prime example right now. What happens first? The little arm goes back, he hits it, the barrel pumps up, grabs it, throws it back, rewinds back, throws. Kick, Wine, boom. So you already know what attack is coming. Same thing happens with the monsters. You know what attack is coming, so that's when you want to prepare yourself. So that's Foresight Slash. And we'll go against the monster so you can kind of see it in action. And also too, after you get your Foresight Slash, you want to hit your R2, and that's how you build your gauge. Hit R2. After that, you successfully built the gauge. What does the gauge do? Every single time you build a gauge, you do more damage to your attack with your finisher, Helmbreaker. But also too, it's a shortcut to build your gauge. Once you get to red, you have your Crimson Slash. You have more options available to you for you to strike. But also too, Foresight changes in Crimson Slash. When you're red gauge, you do a cool super anime backflip like that has even more frames to utilize for Foresight Slash. You can only do it right now when I'm in red gauge, as you can see. So now let's go next to the next one, Iai Slash. So Iai Slash, way this one works is the timing is very similar to Foresight. You want to hit R2 and X after an attack. Right when you're about to get hit, you're gonna hit R2, and when this happens successfully, you build the gauge. You see, that one was kind of late, but we were still able to get it. Just like Foresight Slash, this stance expires. So if you hold it too long, you're gonna come out of it, and you're not gonna be able to Foresight. You're not gonna be able to do Iai Slash like that. So I'm not gonna go over too many like advanced ways to kind of go into it. Cool thing about Iai Slash is this time around with the game, after a successful one, you can hold your, say you miss your Iai Slash, right? Let it go. After this, I can hold and get most of my spirit charges as well. So I get it, miss it, I go straight to a charge right after. But just like Foresight, it has to come after an attack. So you have to do some kind of attack before you can do the Iai Slash. You miss, you can charge it and do one of these attacks. Let's see if you can get this one. We miss it. You charge and hit X right away, and you can kind of go back into it. X right away. And that's the Iai Slash. So like I was saying, I would recommend coming in here, getting familiar with the timing. Then you want to go take it against some monsters, learn some moveset, because Foresight is going to be the way for you to avoid damage and also build your gauge as possible. There's another way we can do it, which is a slam. It just takes us a second to learn the moveset. But now, even that one was super late. But we still got it. You see? Oh, we missed it. There we go. It just takes a little bit of time that you can get it down. So now let's take our learnings against the monsters. You can kind of see it all in action. The good thing about Foresight and Iai Slash is you can use them against monster roars as well. So this is really, really good for protecting yourself against everything. So ultimately the goal is to get your timing down right so you can avoid all damage from monsters by utilizing Foresight and Iai Slash. Okay? Like that, you see? I missed it. And that. Look at that. Nothing but Foresight. Missed that one. It's okay. You're not gonna get all of them. I would just tell you, you have to go for the Foresight. Because if you go for the Foresight, that's how you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna become successful. If you're too scared, you're not gonna build your timing and muscle memory. So remember, always go for the Foresight. Man. Oh. Look at that. You see? All damage is avoided. Aw, poor guy. Poor guy. You know what? I'll cancel this one. I'll use my Crimson Slash. Look at that. I didn't even know what was happening. We'll still take it. Now we'll take this. Oh my god, poor guy. He doesn't even know what hit him. Give me that. The tail. Another paralysis. I don't like spamming that too much, even though I know it's optimal damage. And just wait. Oh my gosh. Should I take this one? Yup. Oh, okay. That was the first hit he got on me this whole run. But as you can see, like, you're gonna get hit sometimes. Nah, that one's annoying to us, Foresight. Boom, got the timing on that one. Got the timing on that one. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. You know, it happens. It happens. Look at that. Okay, let's get back into it. The animation got caught in the top, the Crimson Slash animation right there. Move. Look, we just keep on going. We just keep going. Take it. Oh my gosh. Take it. Beautiful. So, I'm pretty sure you got the point of Foresight Iai Slash. The benefit of it, it just looks so stylish. We don't take any damage, and it allows us to continuously lay the smack down on the monsters we're fighting. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, dear camera, signing out.